Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. We are back live. Once again, more Darkside RP, Atlas 5.0. Bastion Rook's adventure continues on land or sea. We shiny. Alright, let's get into it. And we wait. Did a little bit of building yesterday off stream. Was gonna stream, but I just needed like a day off, so I kind of waited. Didn't do much for the beat. Hi there, I hear you. Come here. Silly cat. I think we finally finished the central garden area. Found something, a build that I think fits the building, and then added an accent piece leading to it, which we'll see in just a second. But yeah, it was something all right. It's just that entire garden area after I had to convert it from Cletus's build has been as it was put, my white whale basically just could not get it right, and I think we finally did. But hopefully the game lets us in and we can actually see it. Come on, game. Let us in. I have a feeling it crashed. Yep. Of freaking course. Do 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 do. Bud, what's going on? All right, let's try and wait again. Hope for the best. It's not just necessarily a good sign that the Atlas is still moving. What are you doing, bud? Edo. What are you doing? I got both cats here. Dude. Edo. What are you doing? What? Is our server down? Is that what the big thing is? Did our server crash again? What is going on? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It's at least a better sign, I guess, but the Atlas is still moving, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it stopped moving. So this is a little promising, right? Oh my. We actually getting in. Well, I'll be. Beansy, what you doing? Why you being a meow cat? All right, so let me see. I'll show you what we worked on yesterday, finally. Check this. 55, a couple copper, not too shabby. All right, let's go through here. So, project yesterday was this bridge. It was something, all right. We definitely ended up blowing this up at least once, where all of the brick fences stayed up, but the cobblestone and the floors just got destroyed. But so yeah, we finally figured out something that worked really nice. I might kind of duplicate it on the other side as well. Not as elaborate, but do kind of the same thing. And then we finally figured out a good a style that I like, or finally liked, and a color scheme that worked. And of course I stuck with the golden green per Pete's favorite colors. But yeah, I think I'm gonna work on converting this bridge over to the brick as well, just so that it actually kind of looks similar. Keeps with the tone and matches other stuff around. But yep, that's what we worked on yesterday. It was an adventure, to say the least. Biggest battle, honestly, was dealing with this stupid build limit shit. Oh, stone, these are good for the ramps. But the like supports and the oh, you have 8,250 of these. You can't possibly fit any more. Was quite the headache. We're gonna need more brick walls. I know that much. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Let's get ourselves 20. And I might need a few more cobblestone also, just to be safe. We've got 19, give me 11. Unfortunately, the brick fences don't really like to cooperate with a lot of things. Like, one of the reasons I had to go ahead and make this bridge the design I did is because I couldn't get the pieces at the ends to snap correctly, and then the single column fence, the brick fence post, it does not snap the way you think it would on either side. It's different, which is yeah, a challenge to say the least. So the main reason this has this courtyard extended like this is so I could put a fence post at the end of each ring of fences. I actually wanted to bring that bridge all the way over to the kitchen, but there's the build limit, so I couldn't, which is kind of annoying, to say the least. All right, I'm gonna experiment with something. This could go horribly, horribly wrong. All right, I think the supported pillars are working. This could take the entire bridge with it, but we'll see. All right, we're good. Do 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 do. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Just making a bridge. A bridge to somewhere. Hope everyone's doing wonderful. This is just basically what we're doing is we are, so yesterday we, hey, what's up, Viper? Yesterday we finally reined in what design we wanted for the central garden. It's a very open look. I kind of envision the rainwaters being able to trickle in and help keep the crops nice and watered with the open panels. It also kind of looks like an upside down bandit building, which is kind of cool. And then this was the big project. We finally made a bridge that I felt fit the town a little bit better. And it's still high enough that we'll be able to get some dinghy races. And the way I actually envision it is you're going to have the dinghy start under the bridge. Have the dinghy start under the bridge, and then your goal is just to try and get around that corner before anybody else. But yeah, so that worked out. So then we're deciding to change up the bridge on the other side as well to match this one. So yeah. And actually, it finally just like, I was sitting there, I'm like, I need something here. The biggest challenge was honestly the build limit. Just trying to get the pieces in place. And that's another reason this took so long, is because I kept changing up how it was built. Dinghy races, yeah. Whenever the dinghies actually work, if they do, I believe the plan is to have people race the dinghies. So it should be interesting, to say the least. Wait, is this... Oh, that's why this is off. Like, something don't look right. There we go. Oh, snap. Welcome back to the seas, sir. But yeah, two things that I need to figure out. It's probably a bug, but I really wish it would I could figure out what the problem is. For whatever reason, no matter what I do, I can't get the 3-post brick fence to snap anywhere. No matter what I freaking do. I don't know why. It is quite annoying. I've even tried spacing these out a particular way so that it'll fit between two of these. And for the life of me, cannot get them to snap like they should. Like, it should snap right there, and it doesn't. It is very, very annoying. Trim doesn't work either. I've tried everything that I can think of. And the reason it's frustrating is because this right here... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4... Uh-oh. It wouldn't be that big of a deal because you can just throw one of these on here. The problem is they're not spaced properly, so they don't actually sit where they're supposed to. Now, if I did it over here, it'd fit just fine. So if you do the post... No, even on these ones, it's not sitting properly. So I don't know. It's just, it's an unfortunate snap thing. So the solution that I found to do it right, or to get it to, for the most part, to work, is you have to put a fence post here, but then you got this opening. So it's like, eh. It is what it is. The other thing I thought about I was doing was this. And I think you're trying to do the fences attached to the wall, but it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right at all. This was the other solution, to do this, but then vehicles can't get through this, which is interesting. It still doesn't, it still looks, it looks bad. Unfortunately. Because the snap is the problem, because it snaps to the edge. And it just doesn't look right. I mean, these are kind of hanging off too, but like it doesn't quite snap how, like, you see how far over that is compared to that one. It's unfortunately just a tricky snap point, it looks like. But what I'll end up doing is just widening this a little bit, and so let's see, 1 2 3 4 1 2. So like here, 1 2 3 1 2 3. So this is what my solution has been, is I just basically do something like this. So that's my solution to that issue, is I just have to make a V, if you will, or a diamond. Which is not a bad solution. And then what I end up doing is I usually make this a, I guess I could even do that, and it's not horrible. So probably will just leave it like that. But I also do a fence, and then a metal fence, and then I just make the key holder only, and then I throw the key away so no one can open the fence. But this is a simple solution. It's very laggy over here for some reason. I don't know what is causing the conniption right now. Probably the massive amount of glass windows. I probably should make those not glass, but it just sucks having a greenhouse that can't have decent windows that don't tank performance. And like, this is another thing. Even if I try to do the brick fence there, it does this for some reason. I don't know why. Didn't even think about. That kind of works. It's a little out of place, but it does the job. now we've got some synergy in our vent system. Now, if only we could get the brick fence to have like an angle piece like that would go down this ramp, it would be pretty cool. That'll do. And then we just grab a few like wharf trim pieces to kind of make that not look so awkward looking. Hello, hello.
Hey, Bastion, admiring your work here. This turned out really grand.
Yes, finally. It was, I won't say that I accidentally blew up the bottom of the bridge twice, but yeah, I never make those mistakes.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, I'm loving this one. This is a perfect bridge and perfect place to just come along and sit down and have a breather.
Yep. Yeah, it came out very nice.
Yeah, extremely sweet.
Right, I actually got another builder here. Mr. Bastion.
Ease.
Did you know about the brick box?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Do you know who made that brick box?
I do not.
Apparently some people did not know about it. Okay, great. So someone made a brick box that not all the builders knew about.
I just knew there was a box that was red, and I looked in it and it happened to have a bunch of brick after I'd queued a bunch, so I guess someone was like, we'll just move it over there.
Yeah. I made another 1500 yesterday because I thought we didn't have any bricks. So I was kind of like, okay. And Gila told me, do you know there's a box here? It's like, no. Yeah, box? Bricks. Okay.
Check. Yep.
Well, anyway, I now have the stuff I need to make the pun jail. It's going to be an interesting build.
Nice.
But to answer your question, Valentino, yeah, I wouldn't mind testing for sciencing those crop plots over there by the market, how they would look with trees instead. But as far as I understand, trees also have a headache ability. I don't know how comparable they are to one crop lot, one tree.
I think it depends on the size of the tree. Kind of impacts more than others. Those plots with the small versions of the trees, because you can shrink these, might work better.
I also wondered about proposing something with everyone, including the governor, about some a planning and resource committee. So you all get together before something's built. Slows down, allows planning, and you guys get to agree on it. But as to what the finishing thing I was going to say over there, maybe it would be a good idea to downsize the amount of crop plots and things that are over there, and then just have choice pieces, choice trees set up like this over there. It doesn't have to be 6, just like 3, correctly, appropriately placed and agreed upon. That was just my idea.
Yes, while I am in favor of having a little bit of coordination between the builders and what goes down, bear in mind that during normal weeks, we have literally evenings to do work, and getting stuck in a committee regarding planning and such for an hour, no.
I just thought it'd be nice that you guys had to have a conversation and say, okay, what needs to be built, you know, and how much resources is it going to take, so no one gets burnt out. You know, everything.
Hey, Kitty.
Just pick up the projects fairly that they want to do.
I get the idea. I get the drift. It's not a bad idea, and I think we as builders need to have a little communication stuff sorted out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think the big thing now is we're running into the limited number of items in certain areas that can be placed. Like, I really want to bring this bridge over to connect to where the kitchen is. so that Valentino has a quicker route to get to the farm plots and stuff like that. But I'm not sure how many pieces that dock counts for, but unfortunately I can't build any further that direction, which I really, really want to do. But all of the like really large item pieces builds are kind of in that zone.
Okay.
'Cause I would love to bring this over somehow, so I'm trying to figure out a way to make that potentially possible. The planter pots are a big part of the piece count. They are like one for each one, so I have been downscaling some of the planter pots and stuff that I see around town, because it does impact. I think, unfortunately, that bathroom is a big factor in this area that might be restricting the building. I don't know if we can possibly move that and then give a few more pieces to possibly finish the bridge over there. But that's something we can definitely talk about.
Yeah, so one question I had, right? So about that little dock over there,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that had a reason to.
Yeah, it's a special. It's meant for the dinghy races whenever or if we ever get the ability to do that. So that's why I haven't touched it, because I don't want to. That's beyond me.
We need to have the governor have a talk with the higher ups to send a letter to London, because dinghies cannot work as we intended. So if we
the only way
purchase a
to
dinghy,
currently is to purchase it from the from the Freeport.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we for size, if you unclaim a dinghy so someone else can claim it and, you know, row around in it,
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't work. As soon as you unclaim it, it becomes unclaimable by anybody else, and then it just gets property of the sea.
Yep.
Because there is another thing I was actually going to approach the builders about,
Mm-hmm.
which is now probably impossible by the sounds of things, about remodeling the kitchen.
I mean,
more efficient.
It's remodeling is fine. Here's another thing I found out, and I don't know if you saw, but there was a bit of an accident with Mr. Jar's house, where it kind of exploded. At least the exterior of it exploded, because all of those buildings next to the barn, including the barn, were still foundations. So I took the time to replace a lot of those foundations with ceiling tiles. I still need to do the house next to Mr. Jar's, the one that Cletus is currently being housed in. But the other thing I noticed is I think Mr. Mayor Pete's house might be foundations as well, and I think Animals is a few foundations. So it's not that big of a deal. There's smaller footprints, but yeah. But as far as remodeling the kitchen, yeah, we could definitely try to work something out. Is that what? Oh, ice cream boat's trying to be moved. Oh, I think it's actually being moved.
Yeah, that's Hugo.
Okay, as long as he's doing it, I know there was.
Make me the prawn salad he promised me, but he still hasn't made them.
Yeah, he's been venturing into other worlds.
Oh, are you able to make those little tiny flags that go on ships?
I believe so. I can go take a peek.
Oh, can you make some?
Yeah, let me go check.
But this is another thing people say about not wanting to be bogged down into planning committees and stuff, but like, this is what I want to try and stop. It's nothing personal, but like, there's things that people aren't communicating. Like, you builders, let's put it this way. Gaffer was getting upset because he hasn't, not upset, I don't know how else to put this, but like, he said to me, you know, do you realize how many buildings or whatever I've actually built? And he's like, 3. I was like, well, that's a problem then, isn't it? If you're not getting to do what you want to do, then some people need to talk to one another.
Yeah.
And as for the restaurant, I don't know. The reason I say I don't know if it's physically possible, because I'm in that same position, because I actually want to add to it, and I don't know if that's now possible.
You should be able to add to it, and we can adjust. A lot of what you might have to do is get rid of some railings. You can do a lot of tweaking to make sure you get the proper additions added. You just might have to lose a few of the planter pots and stuff like that. It's very finicky, but I think where you're at, you should be able to still expand a little bit if you need to.
Yeah,
But,
because I couldn't
isn't-
the other day. I couldn't even place a post box. I had to literally find a place for it, and it ended up right next to the feeding trough.
Yeah.
What is the nature of the expansion? Do you wish to add more ovens and cook stuff, etc.?
Yeah, so basically, I want to move some of the stuff that is downstairs, the food presses, the chopping boards and stuff upstairs, to make room. So hopefully we can put a bunch of grills along that glass pane bit. Or it's kind of got to have a conversation because, as usual, with grills and ovens, it's about their piping.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get these flags for Stanley real quick. Yeah, it's unfortunate how tightly packed the like build limits are.
Can you make those? Oh, sorry, quiet voice. Those lanterns as well. I think I need 3 of them.
For the handheld ones, I don't think I can do those ones.
You
I
know,
think it's an armor smith.
Oh,
I'm actually not sure who makes those.
oh, just the flags will do then for a minute.
They're in here.
I just wanted to play around with the lighting on the New Hope, but I don't know how well that works with outspace.
Are these the right ones? I think these are the ones.
Are they? I tried those ones and they wouldn't go down. Someone said they might need to be cosmetic.
Hmm. Oh, that might be a shipwright thing, actually. Let's see.
Because those ones I can't even get out of my pocket.
Ah, yeah, ship flag. That's going to be a shipwright thing, so you have to talk to Herman, I think.
I haven't actually seen him yet.
Yep, I haven't either.
Oh, well, I'll ask him to see him.
Yep, yep. Yep. Yeah, because it really sucks. Like, we haven't been able to finish this fence here because that becomes a piece count issue. It's kind of...
And it hurts. And that's not what I'd like for it.
Alright, so what, we want to take a look at, where you want to expand potentially?
Yeah, sure. If I don't know who wants to come along and see them.
And we can take a peek. I got some pieces on me so we can see what kind of limits we're up against.
Because I don't know how much of the stuff upstairs Gilly wants to keep in there if he needs it up there anymore. Now he has his own brew house.
I mean, if it becomes something where it's hindering you from upgrading the kitchen for your project, since I think he's pretty much got his own place now, we can arrange it to have him move whatever he needs in there, and he should have plenty of room in his area to expand his brew house if he needs to, because there's plenty of building that direction.
Yeah, so essentially, the way it's set up right now doesn't kind of work. I need more ovens and grills. So I was thinking about moving this stuff that I might not, apart from the fridge, that I might not use all the time, upstairs, and basically putting more ovens this side and putting the grills this side where all this stuff is. But I don't know if that's physically possible because of the piping.
Oh, you should be able to. You've got a pipe right here, so you should be able to bring it, just branch it off here and then snap it right on.
I mean, we can try it now if you want.
Where does this pipe end that I'm standing on? Does this run along this edge?
Here.
Okay. So actually another connection we could use.
I would test by removing the press and then grab a grill. And I think there was one inside the one of the shop areas and just try placing there and see if it catches the irrigation. It looks like it should.
What's the current limit in this area? I don't have any placeables on me.
I haven't seen a limit yet, so we should be good.
Sweet.
Fuck, I'm heavy. I've got so many jugs.
Yeah, I've got like a bunch of brick on me.
Hey, but you're a builder. You get extra special stuff for that.
Yeah, I get the super speed.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
got
need
the
the water
seeds.
jugs up here, basically. Those seeds are negligible. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I could see possibly downgrading some of the cutting boards and the grinders as well, potentially, if need be. But I think you're actually be all right. I don't think I'm seeing any big limitations currently. What's going on, Saint?
Well, if you're working this, I don't see a need for myself as well. So I'm gonna go over and continue working on the Punjo.
I mean, yeah, you can work on this if you want. I was just here to kind of look. Like, it doesn't matter to me.
Ooh, I don't like plumbing if I can avoid it.
I think he's been. That's not necessarily a project he likes to do. It's a case if he has to do it.
Hmm. It should be high enough for the grills.
Not like I've got over 150 odd jugs.
Nope, totally not.
But it's probably heading towards like 500 or something jugs in different places. It's so heavy.
I mean, these ones placed here.
Yep, that's 214 so far.
Did the ceiling go up after these were placed? Oh.
I wish you could pick up chopping boards because like that's a real thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be nice. We might have a slight height limitation. Then we might have to work around to place the grills. Apparently you might need two walls high, not a wall and a half. So let me go find a grill. Yeah, I think it's to place them you had to go too high, and then you can put the ceiling over them after they're there. So I will see what we can do. I think it looks like we only have to remove some of the floor area potentially. We'll see. Doo doo boo 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 doo doo doo. That's not what I want. Could have sworn we had some grills around here somewhere. Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The adjoining section to the pond jail is going to be the sleepers' quarters, which is why I'm going to be using 9 or 12 stone foundations in there, because you can't drop a sleeper onto a floor without the risk of them, well,
potentially going places they shouldn't.
Exactly. So I'm going to be expending 9 or 12 depending on how large I want to make it, because we're going to be able to drop a few people in there.
Oh yeah, that should be fine. We've done such a good job of scaling back our foundations.
Did you go to Twin Rivers? Sorry, the trade fair?
I did, and I was actually quite shocked at how bad it was for some of the things.
Yeah.
I when I was initially seeing it, it seemed a lot more headache friendly, but I was actually shocked at like how much it was not optimized. It looks beautiful, but my lord.
So many foundations and so many places where everything went like stuck and steady and jumpy and no. Oof.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. But I think that comes with experience as far as like realizing some of the limitations of the world, and yeah.
But I do feel that we probably can afford a few more custom buildings here without having too much issues, as long as we stay away from the foundations.
I honestly, our biggest issue that I'm finding is just running into that the piece limitations for zones, for different areas of the town. So other than that, I think we're in a good spot. We are really well spaced, as much as it hard as it is to believe. We've got a good a good spacing, in my opinion.
Yep. If we do get the trade fair, I have an idea for that. You know the tavern and the waters around that?
Mm-hmm.
You know the coastline that basically goes between the tavern and the taming and breeding guild?
Yep.
So if we want to do like a beach promenade that way, using some wharf pieces and basically going around the tavern, that could actually be a good trade fair promenade, extending the whole thing away from the town, thus eliminating the limits.
Yeah, no, I agree. That whole area over there looks like it could be used for something nice. So that's definitely something that if you wanted to spearhead, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, I'm talking to Pete about it. If we do get the trade fair, that's when we start utilizing that area, because before that, it doesn't feel like we should.
Yeah, and it's definitely something that even after the trade fair, we could always take down if we really wanted to.
Yep. Basically, I'm gonna be doing, if we get the trade fair, if we build that area up, we're gonna be doing some headache tests again, and if it passes, hey, keep it.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm gonna do the Panjal thing with the foundations and such. It's gonna be over there between this building and my home somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Big rock there, because we're gonna have jailhouse rock.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, that'd be really awesome if we got the fair. There we go. I knew. Oh, those are masonry ovens. Here we go. Grills. And masonry ovens. Those are the ones he wants.
Breeding compound?
Yeah, he was sort of sneaking around on one of the rocks just outside.
Ooh. So which ones did you want on this side? The actual grills?
I kind of need your help.
Okay.
You see all that wheat and flour? That needs to go upstairs.
Gotcha.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, this is the world I live in as well. What's it need to go in?
It's fun.
Dry goods.
I think yeah. No, it's baking over here.
There you go.
I need to make some of those tables. Because basically both upstairs and downstairs need remodel. There's a bunch of shit that needs to go.
Which tables do you need?
Redone. Those, oh frick. You know the tables that are outside, but you can choose which kind you want to look at? So it's like the one upstairs here. A barrel and the fridge. It's that one. This I need. Yeah, those. Okay, so what I also want to do, if Gilly doesn't need this corner, and if he can remove his alcohol from here, I also want to make a corner over here full of those things and chopping boards.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just we'll talk to Gilly.
I want to make the presses over the other side.
Right, disaster averted. I'm going back to bed.
Yay!
Disaster averted. You need to make me some shrimp.
I will. I need to go to bed.
Right
I
now.
woke up.
Right now. Right now.
I'm gonna hit you with this goddamn hammer, Valentino. I need to sleep. 9 in the morning.
You need to. You're hitting on me. I get it. You're hitting on me, but I need
I had to
those
save the goddamn ice cream boat because the barrels made the fucking thing flip out of control.
Really?
That's a warning, by the way. Don't use the big wine barrels, the barrel stacks.
Interesting. So it's like the tables of last season,
Yeah, the tables of all sizes.
or prior to the storm.
Yeah.
Dear me.
And then I took it off, and then the rock spat the fucking boat out, and we reparked it.
At least it didn't become a land ice cream vessel.
Not again. No, it didn't.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I'm glad, 'cause I didn't wanna-
at least queue them up for me.
I did not want to ruin that boat for term.
I hope you realise though, I am remodeling the kitchen.
I can't just queue them up. I especially can't queue them up because you don't have the table, the slicers down here.
I think they're
No,
up here.
But I'll tell you what, I'll let you off the hook for now, but when are you going to be on? Hey, wait.
I'm looking.
Are you going to be awake?
What are you doing over here?
You'll
I'm gonna be
see.
awake. Oh, you're doing your.
I'm
fucking-
remodeling the kitchen.
You're doing
upstairs
your,
and
you're
down.
doing your Navy deal. I get it.
Oh wait, we don't have pipes over here.
I don't know. I put a thing in the Raven.
I'm gonna go grab a few
Next
pipes
week
real
or
quick.
next week and a
See
half.
if we can't tap into this. Do 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 do.
Ben flew away.
Oh, Gilly, when you have a chance, talk to Valentino. He's wondering if he can, if you're gonna keep a lot of your brewing stuff in the kitchen, if you're gonna move it to your brewing area, if he can utilize that space possibly.
Oh my god, he already knows for like 3 weeks that is.
God, I
the
was
game.
making something at the.
I think he just wants to double check, make sure. But yeah, he would love to take over some of that area where your barrels are, I guess. So have a chat with him when you can. What pipes, right? I think I was doing waterworking pipes. Irrigation? I was in the builder's table now. Oh, make it here. Nice. The carotenoid and human paste.
If anyone sees Mr. Herman before I do, can you ask him if he can put some of those little tiny flags on the New Hope?
Can.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever number he thinks is sensible without killing it.
Not that much, jeez. Do 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 do.
Oh god, I should have brought the horse.
Shit.
You're a builder, stop complaining, you can still walk.
I just throw in there. Oh,
Just
those
mentioning that I should have brought the horse.
enter boxes don't need to go in there. Let me get like 10 of these.
Wait, what? No, green paint!
Only one meme can survive. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I'm not an irrigation master, so if this goes to disaster and we start flooding the kitchen, I blame Valentino. You need the irrigated pipe, right? Or does it have to just be a straight pipe? Oh god. Rubber band, man. Straight water pipe.
Chaos strikes again. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's basically the I don't even know why this candle's here and why it's so low, but you know. What I would like, I would have liked the grills over here because of their height. Because as soon as you put the chimneys here, you'll see them through the glass like ridiculous. So what I would have liked is to have them over here, the grills over here, this side, and then have more up this side. But I think that goes outside the wall, and I don't know if it connects.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you want me to go and make and grill?
I got actually 5 and 5 on me currently.
Cool. As I say, need any more, let me. Wow, it's not irrigated.
Yep.
So does that mean
Yep, that's what I thought. We're gonna have to temporarily remove the ceiling. Which, oh boy. It might only it might only entail the staircase and these boxes under the stairs. I don't know if they've got stuff under them.
I'll get.
Yeah, pretty much I think it's only going to need to be these 3. It might not even need to be this stair. So it just needs to be this one, and the one in the closet. So
I'm so heavy.
I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Sorry, I'm doing a self-preservation for the building. All right, I need to grab a supported, some supported wood ceiling pieces just to make sure if I pop something, it's not gonna take a bunch of other shit with it, potentially. Ceiling pieces. There we go. Sounds good. All right, let me place supported.
There's walls and ceilings in there to redo upstairs if you have to.
Yep, I grabbed a few.
I think Neil's put them there from being left over. Because I'm also considering moving the fridge.
Uh-oh, we lost some things. Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
I think I took one barrel.
Yeah, hang on.
Alright, I gotta move into this other jar. This other one right here.
I was gonna say I've got a thing.
Yeah, it should be good. It's in this one right here. Alright, so let's see. Straight pipe. If only I could put that at an angle. What's that gonna look like on the against the back wall? Probably pretty shitty, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah.
Can you irrigate him from the front then?
Hmm.
I feared this might happen.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Do 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 do. Hmm.
yeah, I wondered how Nils got it. It won't do the same on the other side. It's the
Yeah. Maybe possibly what we do is we just get another thing to irrigate it. Just pop down a new well. Maybe we could pop down a new well and
all right.
nah, you're fine.
I'm just in the way at this point, aren't I?
Nah, you're fine.
I mean, another well, if that wouldn't impede anyone, yeah, sure.
I might be able to sneak it like right here, maybe. It's possible. You go grab a well real quick. Need a well or a reservoir, right? Reservoir, right? Do we need to tap it into a well as well? I don't think we'll need to, but bring one just in case. Do 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 do. I mean, this could always be a cafe, and then we could just make a grand restaurant closer to the bar potentially as well. But that's something we'd have to discuss with group. So I need to be basically along this wall. Let me just try and follow that wall. So it's right where that angle is. So I need to go, let's see, place. So do I need to do an irrigated pipe first off the top? How do I get it to connect to the top like that? Like this one? Or is that because it's from a well? That's still not going to solve our problem, is it? Because of the, yeah, that doesn't help us. Straight water pipe. No, not the well.
Would it help if you place the pipe first? I'm no builder.
That's a good question.
Because that's what it's going to snap to, right?
It needs a point already established, which I think is
It needs
the,
an origin point.
so I have to get the reservoir down first.
That needs a point of origin first.
Yep.
Okay. I just like learning and trying to understand this.
Oh yeah, me too. Irrigation was not my strong suit.
Ooh, how that looks good. If that works, man. That need to be like moved over an inch or two then.
Yep.
Want to remove the box so you can do that, or would that make it easier?
Yeah, I think the box needs to go. It's a note that says eggs and milk. I don't know if you need that or not.
Yep, that's necessary. That looks a bit better. Yeah. That looks more centered. Okay, that's hidden. That's gonna be magic.
All right, so it needs to be moved over a little bit.
I'm gonna stand out here in my head for a minute.
Yep.
Try and stay out of your way.
Let me see. Do. It sucks that I can't get it attached to the top of this like that. If it was attached like that, it'd be perfect, but I can't get that for some reason. Yeah, problem is I don't think it's actually oh, I can try. Oh, I think it's crooked as shit. Hold on. Why do these damn things have such short placement times? I hate that shit. All right, let's do this right. Where's my handy dandy straightening tool? I think we're good. I see water.
I bow to you, Sensei.
I bow to the person that told me in my subconscious how to do this properly. I think we're good now. I think. The only thing is maybe we need to try to connect this to a well.
I so don't want to stand here right now relabeling a fridge.
I mean, it's showing water in there, right? So that means we should be good. These should be irrigated.
They're filling up. So basically it'll fill this one up and then it'll go down like that.
All right, so we'll just need it to rain a little bit. I'm wondering if I can... I wonder if I get some more pipes I can tap into that well as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Essential connection, and because we don't have half pipes, no.
But no, I'm saying I might try to finagle another pipe down here and attach another well. I think I'm gonna get you another well going so you get maximum water.
Well.
Because if not, you're gonna have to wait for this to fill up every time it rains, which I mean, maybe it'll be fine. Screw it. I feel like messing around. Worst case, I break it.
And I'm not using it all the time. So.
Yep. I'm gonna grab a couple buckets and just fill this up with water and see what happens.
I was about to say what I was gonna say was what I would do. We'll try it, fill it up, and see if it ever runs out. We'll change it.
Yeah, true.
We'll go with the less is more for now. But
So I'm guessing it goes from not irrigated to irrigated once everything's full, right?
Yeah.
So do you want a masonry oven on this side?
So basically now I need to remove the ovens from this side and turn all these, or should I say, take the grills off from this side, turn this side into ovens. But I wonder...
that's going to require going back and destroying the ceilings again.
Can I also ask... So I don't have to remove the fridge and, like, make more work for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Could we bring the pipe out one? And, no, because then we wouldn't have room. Damn it.
Yep.
I just don't want to move this fridge.
So don't move it. It's fine.
I just basically want to place the grill right here.
I just need to get the roof again.
Could we spur that off this connection here behind you?
Possibly.
Right in front of the fridge.
I have to
And then place the grill here.
I have to let's see. Need to destroy one more ceiling.
Bastion boned.
There you go, gotcha. We might need... Shit, I might need to take the stairs too.
Oh no!
Oh, where's the floor gone?
I don't know what that noise was.
That was the door.
How's that look for you?
Oh, I wanted it this way, facing.
I don't know if it'll...
Face this way?
I'll try. No. Hold on.
I think you'll find snapping a grill into place might be a bit difficult with the
Very
walls
much.
and the ceilings.
It's just because I'm just saying to you what I've seen before. Is I've literally seen these side by side and then I've seen 2 on each end facing one another, and I don't know how they did it. Ridiculous. It's just right now the easiest answer would be to remove the.
I need I think I just need one more pipe and it'll or a few more pipes and it'll let me. Where do you want all this syrup and stuff?
Oh, just for now, just throw it in this. Throw it in that box. Anything that falls down, kind of throw it in that. It makes your life easy. Just throw it in there. We'll sort that out.
That's a lot of water jars.
In here.
Yeah, be right back. Yeah, I'll probably work on getting it piped into a well. Give me 20. Might need more, might need less. Who knows? It's so weird that you have to place the thing first. That's like seems so backwards. I also wish they just gave you an easier means of like placing the pipe on the corners of walls. And then give me a little half attachment that sticks out from the wall to attach the grill to. So I can have proper spacing. Like follow the irrigation along the corner of the wall. Simple, easy. Then give me that half plug or half pipe so I can get it away from the wall. Just gonna keep these with me because they have such short placement times for some reason. Boo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo. How many ceiling pieces did I bring? 7? All right. All right, so we're happy with these 3 grills, correct?
Yes, absolutely 100%. It's just literally seeing if we can place one on the end because I would like another one.
Oh shit.
It would be advantageous.
That was a big barrel.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, that one had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's all my processed foods. Well, shit. Come on up. That is the one I really didn't need breaking.
Yep.
Because that had my magic jugs in it.
I think I've
I've
literally.
seen that bit.
What's up?
I'm grabbing it.
Tossing this one right here.
The one at the very end, yeah.
I can hold the jars, all right.
Nice.
All right, so you're thinking maybe
Where's the jars?
they're on me.
Yeah, because it would just be nice to have one on the end, basically. Because else, what you just accidentally done, I then have to relabel all that, but then I also would have to move this and relabel all the.
Unfortunately, this is the only way these are gonna stick or sit. It won't snap the other direction.
How I've seen them sideways then. That's really
It
messed
may
up.
have had a pipe come from this side. So they might have done something like that.
Yeah, hang on. Could you... Can't rotate them, can you?
They'll rotate like left and right of the pipe, but they won't turn around on the pipe for some reason. So you can have it like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
Or
can
that.
have it coming out from the pipe facing you.
I might be able to do it like this. But now you can't walk between them.
I wonder if you did it from the opposite side, because that's offset the opposite side. Next one's further back. By the way, just so we're clear, I am very grateful for you doing this shit.
Yeah, no worries.
I know how bloody annoying it is.
Yeah, it'd have to be a separate solution.
If I'd have known this a long time ago, that I wanted like this, it was the idea. The reason it was set up like this before was so Hugo had his bit and I had mine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were actually just kind of talking about giving you your own kitchen in a new location, potentially even repurposing this building. Then you could have like unlimited creative design.
What do you mean?
Like, if you really wanted just to redesign a kitchen that was all yours, we might be able to just find a spot that's not so surrounded by the warehouse, by the garden and stuff, and just let you build the actual like kitchen to your exact specifications. But that's something we could talk about at like another meeting if you wanted.
I mean, what the thing is, does the restaurant still stand though?
Yeah, it would still stay here. It could still be used for like guests coming in and buying stuff. But like I said, it was just a possible idea.
That means I have a whole nother idea.
Yeah, I didn't propose it. We got plenty of other spaces. They're just not near the like dead center of town, which is might be the only deterrent for some, but
I have no problem basically having a kitchen and then turning this into a restaurant with places to stay above it.
yeah, you could do that. We could, like we said, we could throw it up at the next meeting potentially, and just say we'd like to renovate this building potentially and move kitchen operations somewhere where they're more functional.
Yeah, I just don't understand how. What I don't understand is how people have had these basically on top of each other instead and fully irrigated, and then they've had them one at each end facing each other. I don't get it. Helpy have done it. He's done it over there. I just don't know get how.
He probably has it. He might have two reservoirs next to each other that give him the spacing he needs. Because the only way we can do it off of the ones that we have is to do it like that.
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of like potentially getting rid of this area if you wanted to. But you're also blocking your entrance to your second floor.
Yeah. Which is ugly as fuck. Yeah. But this side, this wall, the only other option I have, which I don't like, because I like the window here, is to literally switch the grills with the ovens, because I don't need to use the ovens as much. I don't need as many ovens.
I mean, you got your grills here. They look nice. You can look out at the people while you're cooking.
Yeah.
People like to watch their food
That's
get
what I
cooked
mean.
sometimes.
Yeah. I just don't know if the extra other grill is going to be enough, but I guess the only one way to find out. It's better than having just two, so.
Wait, you need another one here, right?
So this whole wall here, basically I wanted a line of ovens and a line, because then I could literally go back and forth between the two doing things, and I could just set each grill or oven to a specific process, and then probably, for all intents and purposes, do something else.
All right, so the only problem I see is we're going to lose one. If we put more ovens here, we're going to lose one fridge and that bottom row of preserving barrels if we want to move those real quick. The shelves above it should be fine. I just need to, if we're going to have You just want a third one, right? Or do you want a fourth one too?
Well, the only other option is to put another grill back here and put another oven on. I don't. This is what happens when options get thrown at me. I just really wanted grills this side, ovens the other
So I'll
side.
just do one oven here. That'll make it easier. Then it's uniform because you have 3 and 3.
It's just because I don't use right now. I don't use the ovens loads. So an extra oven and an extra grill probably would be nice.
But what if we swapped these two for grills and made this just one oven over here? Or do you need... If you need more grills than ovens, we can just replace these grills, make them ovens, and then add one oven like right here.
I just find myself, the thing is at the minute,
That would be nice. I wish you could just pick up
I'm
something.
going to need the ovens, that's the thing.
Okay.
Eventually. Because the only reason I'm not using them right now is because I'm not making the 4-star meals that go into there. And the only reason I'm not making them is because I haven't had the chickens, but now I'm getting them and I am going to breed them myself. So I am going to make...
Alright, so we'll just do another oven here and you'll have 3 and 3 and you should be good, right?
I should think so. I mean, we had another grill on the opposite end, didn't we?
I got 6 more grills and 9 more masonry ovens on me currently, so we can work some finagle things.
What I'm saying is, before we took it up, didn't we have a grill here?
Don't believe so. There was a... Oh, wait, there was a grill here, I think. Yeah, if you want, I can put another grill back there, but we'll just have to remove that, I just need to remove these 4 ceiling tiles. So if we want to move the preserving barrels... Well, let me replace these ceilings first, because these are... I think we're good here now.
Yeah.
Whatever those are going to get in the way. I don't think they will. It's really a shame you can't just pick up this entire barrel and
So
then...
you have to remove the ceilings.
Yeah, unfortunately, which is weird. We can't just pick the barrels up, right? It'll lose all the stuff inside.
Correct. If we just pick it up, everything's gone in there. So we literally have to move it to
So
another spot.
dumb. Give me a wheelbarrow. Come on. If anyone up in the sky is listening, wheelbarrows, please, for fridges and for barrels, so we can move stuff around. I would love you forever.
Yeah, just move it from one to another. You know, it would be so much more economical.
But yeah, let me grab this stuff. Oh gosh, you're gonna lose all your folders too, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
You see why, like, I wasn't gonna do this lightly.
Yeah. A sack trolley.
I don't want to piss a load of people off that have helped, but like, if it's not working, and it's not working, like, for me.
Plus, the unfortunate thing is that there's a block and a half, and it's still somehow not enough, even though there's plenty of space above this grill. That is just aggravating, to say the least. I wonder if I took the floor up, if it would say technically I'm down low enough. That sucks.
Oh, here's the thing. Now we need food barrels.
Yep.
Don't shoot me. Don't hang yourself either.
Yeah, I can't make those, unfortunately.
And
Yeah.
guess who can?
Yep. I'm gonna go grab some more ceiling pieces as
Probably
well.
be back.
Yep. Need ceilings, walls, and I think some stairs. Dude, I don't know what is going on, but something is making it chug like crazy over here. What did we... I guess technically it's rendering in a bunch of the, it is rendering in the bar and grill now. Yeah, it's just on that cusp. Oh, for the day when we have an optimized game that maybe runs, really nicely. Not that this will be that game, but that one will be developed in like 10 years. An Unreal Engine like 10 or something, I don't know.
I ran down here and then I had to say to myself, why are you running? I had a wall.
I love that the light in the tree kind of worked perfectly to illuminate the tree and kind of hide the light. That worked out so much better than I thought. Alright, so I think we had what, a half stair here, and then we had a wall there, and I think that was that. Oh, I see. They were snapped. Oh, okay. So they're snapped together. Yeah, so. Like, what does that seem? It's two of them next to each other. I'm an idiot. The plots in the garden, or is there other plots that were moved over here somewhere? But it's which, if that's the case, if this is starting to tank again, then that means I do have to make it a full wall. Yeah, so if it is a problem, then that means this has to be a full wall, so it can't be these angled ceilings anymore. I have to close this off. I thought I could get away with having the windows like that, but if it's literally not making... I mean, looking at the plots, I'm still getting like 50s, 60s. It could be this light that's the problem now, so... This light probably doesn't help things. Oop.
Nice try.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think that light might have been a bit too much. All right, let's get this moved. Let us do these. Actually, well, you know what it might be? It might be the brick. That brick very well could be like part of the issue, because I was kind of noticing stuff. It might just be way too fancy.
So the other thing is, before we do this, I'm wondering, we really need Gilly over here, but because he's really not using this corner anymore, it would be nice to get this all essentially gone.
I'm pretty sure he said it was free to be removed. I think he is around, so if you just want to grab him real quick and be like, hey, I'm gonna start breaking things.
Yeah, it's simply because I've been thinking about moving this moving this over to that opposite corner, simply because if we want to change anything more with the kitchen, this is gonna happen.
Yeah, you could always leave this open on that corner wall and just put a railing so you can look down on the ovens. I'd just find Gilly really quick, or if you want, use this wall first. This is open already, so just put the barrels here.
Yeah. Have we got any shelves though?
I can let me see.
Yeah, half planks away. Yeah, they're catwalks. Yeah.
But what I might need to do is remove those glass windows and just make them all ramps. I think that's part of it. I did add quite a few ramps, so that's foundations. So I'll go back and change all those windows to ramps and see if that helps at all. Because technically everything should be hidden by those ramps. The glass, the windows might be the problem. So I can go back and just change them back to ramps. And if that still doesn't work, it just means I have to close the wall, the whole building in, and not bother with the extension out. Which, at that rate, I'll probably just do brick walls and be done with it. Put another brick in the wall. Let me put some of this down for a second. It seemed like they did when I actually had them, when I had it fully enclosed, though. I've been experimenting with half-open versions. The best it ever performed is when I had the stucco walls up, because from what I've understood, from what I've heard, cobblestone is also a big problem. Stucco is the most render friendly, and I did make that entire building out of cobble. I have a feeling if I converted it back all to stucco, it would probably perform even better. The cobblestone is, and just stone in general, is one of the big issues. And unfortunately, all of this is now brick and cobble. So, and the windows don't help, honestly. Like, if I got rid of the windows, it probably would perform better, but I don't know. It's just it sucks having to cut the creativity of something.
Gonna grab all the herbs.
Chirp. It sucks having to tank our creativity because of limitations.
Perfect. Why have I got walls?
Because you're grabbing all the stuff I was going to pick up.
Right, let me sort this barrel out. I don't know if you want to help me label the barrel at the same time.
Was that?
I know it's annoying, but it's easier to label the barrel now.
Yep.
It's easier to put the stuff and label it in the barrel and label the barrel than stand later doing it.
Yep.
Can we put the herbs towards this end? Yeah. Basically, I'm going to try and put as much of the things I use every day on the top.
Sounds good. Just tossing an extra one down there.
Yeah, so the all the herbs go in this. I don't have any things.
All right. I'll go make some signs real quick. So many water jars. But yeah, that building, man. I'm so tired of messing with that building. I wish we could have just left it up. And maybe after everything's said and done, we probably just let Cletus's building stay the way it was. It wouldn't have made much of a difference, but I guess the lesson learned is next time we just move farm plots as far away from the main town as possible. Because they do have such a big render distance. Which sucks, because it makes moving food and stuff to this main part of town a pain in the ass. But let's just be honest, it's the game that's the problem. It's not the way that we're laying the town out. The game is really the culprit. I mean, my FPS drops are only really kind of tanking because of the, because I'm also streaming. When I'm not streaming, my frames are pretty consistently 50s, 60s. Yeah, and it really sucks. Like, I don't... It's just something we have to, maybe next time, figure out. Can I please get my thing back? Like, I think if the farm was just up on the hill where Tuki's Preserve is, I think it'd be perfect. Like, I think that area would be perfect for the farm, and then it's not too far away from everybody. No, I think the big issue right now is I have too many windows. I think the way it's set up, I can just do ramps all around and it'll be just fine. Because I mean that's 4, 8, 12. That's basically 16. That's like 60 technically 60 something foundation pieces because of the glass windows. So I really don't mind. It's more of just trying to figure out the best means for helping everybody's heads.
I wondered where. Yeah, I did see that, but I said to Gilly, "Where the fuck did that come from? It's ugly as fuck."
Yeah, it's ugly as fuck because I wanted you to notice it.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, okay. What about it?
So I figured that might actually be an easy 4-star meal that you can do. That we have plenty of resources for.
Oh, that 4-star meal. The same 4-star meal that I need a book for.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm more than happy to. And Hugo said he'd make a bunch. I would make that for everyone all the time. Because it's easy as anything. It's the easiest 4-star meal. But right now, I don't have that book. Hearty meals, I think it is.
Gadget Galley hearty meals, right?
Hang on a second. And yes, I'm using my outside voice. Yeah, Hearty Mains. Sorry. It's either called Hearty Mains or Hearty Mains 1. Because I already have the second book. I just don't have the precursor.
Okay, I believe I saw that in the Navy.
That might be gone then.
Well, doesn't hurt to go over there and check.
A delivery.
Mm-hmm. Well, then you'll, if you're doing your delivery, you'll have coin to buy it as well, so.
Hi. No.
Oh shit, I forgot it doesn't work like that. There we go. I forgot the drop bag doesn't do that.
With you. That's money exclusively for your use.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
have a
have
problem
to-
with that at all.
Yeah, so you don't have.
Yeah, that's much more agreeable because we work together. The two departments work together. I know breeding works together, but it's kind of needs its own thing.
No.
Okay, cool. As long as I would like to have an update on that because
God, eggs are so heavy.
I don't know anything that's been going on.
Well.
So it is literally split half each for me. Some for her, some for me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's brilliant. Yeah, but that's what I mean. So obviously it was all in one. Okay, so before it was all in one chest, right? So now in that chest, are you splitting that down the middle for me and for her separately, or just whatever's in there's for me and her?
It's for you and Miss Greenfarm.
Okay. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Now,
If,
since you're
she
here,
told me that she doesn't really need much for.
I don't want to. She was there, but she's lying.
No.
Money out of her own pocket to buy the spice blend, which I have.
Please don't break anything crazy.
That's okay.
Please,
The
please,
dates and stuff.
please.
Well, let her know that. And that's what the budget is for.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. I need your help labeling stuff.
Oh God. This again.
I'm sorry. I'll help label them, but like if you know, I'm just kind of working trying to get it set up.
Are you serious? It's gonna really make me get rid of these things. I hate this game. That's it. I'm never building in this game again. You've heard it here first.
There you go. A sushi plat.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's the point. I'm trying to rearrange this with Bastion and the whole upstairs and downstairs to make this more efficient workflow, and also so yes. Old master.
I hate you so much, game.
I knew it.
I like the new open facing.
Like the open air bit above it, but it's not.
Out of curiosity, those barrels were all emptied out, right?
That's what we've been doing, yes.
Yeah, thank God, because that was a lot of ingredients that would have just disappeared right there.
Nah, I like to pick up full barrels. Makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
You do realize he'd slap you right now. He already hates me for asking him to have to reorganize it. Like, he literally wants to kill me.
Well, that's a bit reading too much into it.
I mean, come on, tell me you wouldn't want to shoot me right now.
Well, the easy answer is I will grumble. Yeah.
That's the deal anyway for anyone.
Okay. Well, that makes it a lot easier for me.
For as long as I had the proviso though that if people take from here that fridge, if it's not there for sale, and if I start bitching and moaning because it's not there, once it's gone, it's gone. And B, like, if I start moaning because there's nothing to sell, then we know why. But as far as you're concerned, the thing is, I've said that, as I said at the meeting, anyone can go in that fridge on the proviso if a meal was taken, it was for an emergency only, and that whatever was taken, that's why there is a note on the fridge that it was written down, so I know what was taken and how much, because I don't care who took it.
Yeah, normally I actually eat the medium meals. That suits me well, but sometimes my vitamins are completely out of whack because I don't really do much work around here.
Yeah, and also that is why there's sorbets in there. I don't know if you noticed that. If everyone's things are like
Do 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 do.
You can literally go eat that.
Do 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 do.
Kelpie Farms from Anchor.
Ah, okay. So the way you do it then is you eat the sorbet and then you eat a pizza.
Woo! I'm glad I didn't pick that up.
Pretty much.
I literally stopped for a second. I was like, "Is this full of something?"
So
Yes,
basically you
yes,
can
it
eat the
is.
sorbet.
That would have been a lot
Do
of
it
ingredients
now.
gone.
There's enough pizza.
Something just said, bro. Do not pick this up.
And then you eat a 4-star meal. Whole point. And then
Oh,
if
wow,
it
it
sometimes
is.
helps. Yeah, sometimes it helps. It helps if you keep a 4-star meal in your pocket, run around. So when you're running here and there, keep another one in your pocket. So when your stomach gets hungry, you eat that, and that'll it should max your vitamins out for a bit. So essentially, it's 1 sorbet, 2 max meal.
Well, I'm grabbing another pizza.
Yeah, sure. Isn't there enough in the freak? And then I really want to help Bastion with these barrels, if you wouldn't mind helping label them.
Yeah, sure. I need. Ah, the signage is already done. Very good. Were these the same number of barrels as before?
That's a good question.
Oh god. Yeah, this is messy.
Yep.
Yep.
There's more barrels and signs in this crate here if you need to redo stuff. But
That should
Brilliant,
be
thank
fine.
you.
I'm gonna. I have finished my work and I'm going to retire to my head for a second.
Yeah, Valentino, before you run off.
I'm missing
Oh.
an oven.
Now it's in the corner.
Okay.
No. It's supposed to be mostly ovens. And then we said 1 grill up this end to make up for the one I'm missing this side. I know. I'm a pain in the ass, but you love me because you get fed.
Have fun.
Through me.
I'm a builder, not a hooker.
You know you're not done, right?
I'm totally done. I've retired from this. I'm no longer a builder.
Come on.
I've scrubbed my
We gotta
brain.
go upstairs.
What's going upstairs?
We gotta finish upstairs. I can do it if you just give me the stuff.
What do we need upstairs? Oh, you need the tables,
So,
right?
To explain it simply, I need 2 fridges, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And this corner, I want to arrange. See these tables?
I actually don't know if I make these.
The tables you do.
Well, I don't make these.
You
I don't think I make the
that
hunter
virtual
one.
thing.
Yeah, but I do make these ones. Yeah, the
No, I do. I make that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So basically, I want to make these tables go all along here and down here. So I can basically put chopping boards and grinders and put the juicers up here in this corner. So then basically what happens is I break down the ingredients in each chopping board, but I need the space to do that to make the orders take less time.
Sounds good. I'll go grab a bunch of stuff.
Sweet. They're foyer tables, by the way.
What's that?
They're foyer tables or something like that.
Oh, you don't want the... Oh, yeah. Those ones, yep. Do you want the shelves back up by this window, or is this going to be something else?
No, that's absolutely fine, because that's what I was saying. I want to make this along here full of... I want to put juicers, I want to put the tables, I want to put the fridges. All along down here, all around that, towards that
Not
corner.
this guy. So you want 2 more fridges or 1 more fridge? Are you going to move this guy too?
No, that... yeah, actually, I probably will. So if it's empty, you...
It probably isn't.
Oh, damn
I'll
it.
just grab a bunch of fridges then. Fridges and tables.
Yeah, please.
Sounds good.
And I'll make the rest and deal with the rest.
Alrighty. I think it would be kind of cool if they just gave us like pantry covers that those barrels can just sit into, and they already have like a little area for a label in front of it. So you can just put the barrels into like the cupboard and it like snaps into place, and then you can just like label. So it's nice, clean lines. You can have it scale to like 2 shelves, 3 shelves, however wide you want. The more prefab stuff we have that saves on like number of pieces that we're putting in an area, I think the better. It's one of the things that it's really nice about the prefabs that they already have in the game. Still gonna probably run that well once we get this set up. And fridges I think I had up here. Rice boxes. Hey, what's up, Stealth? Ah, no mas. All right. And before I forget, let me grab... And I'm also going to want olive and chateau. Oh shit, I already have a bunch on me. It's almost as if I was painting yesterday. I don't think I need these cobblestone walls. Get rid of that. Get rid of the brick. No, these are all paintbrushes. But there are some that are already preloaded, it looks like. But these are from yesterday. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Ah, there we go. I'm getting distracted. Actually, you know what I should probably do, because I think they're going to want to do that. I just have a sneaking suspicion that my labeling of the signs is not adequate. Yeah, no, these paintbrushes have been like preloaded for a while, as far as I know. Yep.
Yeah, sometimes it's case by case basis, but it's
All right, so I got some things for you in this
It's
crate
just-
right here.
Have you still got my jugs?
They're down in that box. So this crate here has more labels, signs, so you can make them proper. They don't have to look all janky like I have. And then I've got 10 colonial tables, 3 ice boxes, and you should be good.
Thank you very much. I owe you one.
I'm gonna go try and get this well hooked up to these other things, so they just crank out water. Yeah, just trigger animals.
What's the foyer tables you got, right?
Should be the colonial tables, I believe. Oh. Oh yeah, that is them. They have options.
Yeah.
We're good.
Cool. Sweet.
I was about to say, why would you have it called colonial and then it not be the same? But we're good.
No.
I don't have to be triggered right now.
No, you don't. Thank you, sugar.
All right, let's see. Ow. Da, 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 da. Ah, shit. I forgot I designed this. I forgot it was not right. Oh, God. Let's see. 75. All right. I think we're golden. What the deuce? Yeah, I don't want to look at it. Why did I ever look at that? I should have never gone down there. Now I'm triggered. Do. Double wells. Irrigated. Yay! We did a thing. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and change this out. Do 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 do. Roof pieces. Yep, that's totally where I wanted that. 100%. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Ah, I hate this game. I'm so mad right now. Triggered. I don't think there's anything I can even do about that. Unfortunately, I'd have to go through and find all the pieces in the area that I could possibly remove to fix that. One little slip up and everything's ruined. That's it, the whole building's coming down. Yeah, we'll see. Because it only needs a few, and it'll be fine. Do 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 do. See if I can possibly oh, I can't even, that's right. Maybe if I like stand way over here. So we need, I actually was like, it was weird yesterday. I was standing near like one of these areas and suddenly stuff just started to drop. So we need about 100 something pieces total. That didn't do a damn thing. Why'd I have to make a hospital so big? Why? Why, team? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just a lot of it has to do with the. I honestly, I'll tell you what I think the big problem is. I am almost convinced that underneath this platform, there's a bunch of pieces that have been sucked into the freaking inside this. And if I could safely pop this entire thing without this entire building going, I would 100% do it. Because I know there's pieces that have got snapped inside of this thing that are just sitting in here counting towards the piece count. And I can't do a damn thing about them because they're trapped in purgatory. Yeah, corners are right. I mean, this is what's so absurd about it. That's literally how close I am to being able to place another thing. From there to there, it's instantly a massive piece increase. Oh, it just makes me laugh. I'm gonna try to see if I can see anything under this. Go quick. No. Thought maybe I'd see something. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. Ta 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 ta. I really do wonder how much that that dot counts as towards the piece count. Is it just 1 or is it like 20 or 30 or 50 or whatever? I also wish you could kind of see the radius of where the zone that it's pulling from kind of starts. Like I don't know what it technically counts towards. I mean, we can find out. Like, it's just a tiny shipyard, right? Like you said. Let's see. Will we get a higher piece count, or will it affect absolutely nothing? 323. So what was that? 325? Did it literally go down by 2? Yeah, I think it went down by 2. Do 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 do. Huh. But yeah, I just have a sneaking suspicion there's a bunch of stuff potentially under this that's just been possibly underground, but I don't know. Nah, it's still the same. Oh, we're hungry. Alright, we're saved. Yeah.
Bastion.
Yes.
Can I have some ladders and so I can learn the ladder trick to make things straight up there? Thank you.
Yep.
Any notes? What? But no, you didn't get to renovate just yet. I just want to know any nuances, tricks, or anything you can tell me before I go and like do it.
I mean, pretty much. I've actually just like used it to get my vision straight, and then I'll actually hop off of it and pick it back up and then place it. But you want to make sure you're kind of in the. If you're on it, here, let me see. I'll show you. So you're limited to anything that's it has to be like a ceiling piece. It won't work on foundations.
All right.
And you want to make sure the arrows are facing away from you before you hop up on top of them. And you just basically have 25 seconds to try to get it straight and then pick up the ladder. If not, you just have to pop the ladder.
Yeah, it's just I saw Scarlet do it the other day with the fridges. So I was like, what?
Yeah, it's definitely handy. I mean, I've finally got to the point where I just use it to get my balance, if you will. I'll hop up, grab the piece that I want to place, and then I'll pick the ladder up, and then just walk around with the piece until I get it where I want it. So you don't even have to really use the ladder the whole time. But you'd have to use the eyesight where you're outside your head a little bit to lock it into the straight position.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Basically, think of the ladder like a pair of blinkers to just make you look straight ahead.
Yep.
Yeah. It's...
So I need to experiment just a little bit with taking some of these planter pots away briefly to fix one piece on the garden, and I'll try to put them back.
Yeah, what?
I need to take some of these planter pots up briefly and check something in the garden because I have one piece that doesn't want to place. And I think the planter pots are adding to the limitations currently. Might have to pull some from the
Wow. Just
hospital as well.
Stand there a second. Just stand there.
What's it gonna do? Oh, don't break stuff in your house if that's what you're doing.
Try it now.
I'll try it. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Maybe, who knows? That's a lot of pieces. That's what... 70 pieces? Ugh. Yeah, no, unfortunately I need the equivalent of 70 pieces removed, which is a nightmare. I'll figure it out. I might just have to adjust the brick fencing around the area.
I was gonna say, so what you're saying is I have to possibly loosen barrels.
I don't think so. I'm hoping not.
No, but would that work?
I don't know how much they count towards. I'm guessing it's probably 2 per. But that's still a lot that has to be adjusted.
2.1.
Easy, Caesar.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Well, yes.
Da, 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 da. It's not that bad. Do 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 do. I am just curious. So those are 1. These are 2. Do 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 do. Those are 1. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I am me. I am the man, the myth, the legend, the builder extraordinaire who the destroyer of things. Le Bastion. Rook. Rook, where's the Rook? All right, I think just getting rid of these little unnecessary corner points will help. Yep, the upside down garden man. It's like the Wonderworks building. Everything's upside down. We're scaling back. Today's Grumble's day off, right? He doesn't do Mondays. Because who likes Mondays anyways, right? Alright, let's see if that's possibly enough to get this piece down. Ugh, so close. Hmm. Do 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 do. Where are the irrigation pipes? Are they just inside the wood here? I haven't even seen them. All this is irrigated, but I don't see the pipes. It's pretty impressive. I see this here. Or if they went through the frame. Oh, I bet that's what that blink. Yeah, it might be. The seam of the two pieces. Well. Dude, don't break that though. Been there before. 88. How in the hell? Wait, how much was it? 88? Okay, I'm curious. Trim. 80s. The trim counts as a piece too? Are you kidding me? You gotta be catting me. $286. 286. Place just here, just fine. Ay caramba. Oh, why? I just wish there was a way to see how big that like radius is of the no build or the build piece. I'm guessing it's probably chunk by chunk, but like that said what, 286, right? So if I'm like way the hell over here and say I take one of these away, not demolish, let's say I take some of these, just 2. If it's down to like 284, that means the range is freaking massive. Wow. Damn. That is ridiculous. So... I'm just curious. All right. So we said we know it's at 284, right? So if I do this, I have a sneaky suspicion it's still. Oh yeah, there we go. I forgot I had a stairwell up. So this is now 282. Wow. All right then. Well, shit. Is that a dog? Oh no, it's a sheep. Ay. I did not think that these affected that from that far away. So that means all these blocks as well are also counting towards over there. I wonder if it's just visual render range. I bet that might be the case. So I wonder how far away you'd have to be for it to really affect anything. That is a massive radius. Very unfortunate. So restricted. And that means all of these wharf trim pieces as well add to it. Which sucks too, because they're like, oh, out of stamina. We can't even finish the fence hardly because of all the piece issues.
I messed up my build a little. Damn it.
Yeah.
How do we do the fence posts on this ground for the brick fencing? Do we do that with regular fence posts?
For like, oh, what I did over there with the planter pots.
No, I'm thinking of brick fences. How do we put brick fences on wharf pieces without the snap point, so to speak? So
I don't think you can, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I know, it's, you have to, the only way you could possibly do it is to run ceiling pieces underground to where you want them and then snap there, but use a supported ceiling in that area so you can get rid of the other ones.
Yeah.
It's the only way. That's how I made the planters over there where the by the trade area. It's just unfortunate side effect of the wharf pieces.
Yeah, it's super risky to do snaps into wharf pieces, so I really try not to.
Yeah. I use it very sparingly if I have to have something like in the middle of one of these. The only other way to do it is you have to make sure it's individual wharf pieces in the area you want to work with. And then you're just adding more blocks.
Yep. I'm building that pond jail and sheriff's building over there, it's coming along nicely. But then
Yep.
I realized I wanted to do a fence outside. Actually, I had planned it from the start.
Mm-hmm.
And I hadn't actually planned how to do it beforehand. So
You might be able to use the fence posts that are over on that corner, the ones that are
I'm
stackable,
hoping so.
and then put the brick walls in between them possibly. That might look good.
I'm
And then
gonna
add
try
like
it. I'm
a
gonna try
stone
it.
trim
We'll see.
to it potentially. Yeah, I'll go check. I might have to just go around and downscale some of the planter pots as much as I like them. There's a freaking lot. 253. We're almost there. I'm like 4 planter pots away.
29 in my pocket now.
Yeah.
So I just need to find another spot.
That whole like garden section over there, I think would be a big, because it actually is reaching all the way from that viewing garden over there. It's so ridiculous. Let me grab that brick fence as well. So yeah, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to scale back all of the planter pots that are just everywhere and try and make them a little more strategic. At least when we need to get actual building pieces down. And it won't be so bad once we spread some of these other stuff out, but that's... My goodness, that's a long range. I didn't think it was that big, but it is gigantic. Ginormous.
Try now.
I'm one shy. One more and we'll be good. Victory! Thank you, sir. All right. I mean, I'm still getting really good frames looking at the garden. There's still the transition points, though, which is just a game thing, but it's at least not as bad now that the foundations have been removed, or the windows have been removed. But... Yep. All right, so I think I'm going to go through and start removing some of the excessive planter boxes.
Yeah, let's get the building finished and we're town's happy and everything's where we want it, and then we can decorate.
Yeah, yeah. It's just luck. I think as long as we're not building near that garden anymore, we'll be fine because most of the other areas are good. But if we do have any building limitations, the planter boxes are probably the easiest thing to quickly take down. As Herman just went around and grabbed probably about 30 or 40 for me, so I get the last piece.
35.
Yeah. So...
I have them in my pocket. They're gonna be locked away into the secure vault.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that archway we should leave because that actually does...
Yeah, like I removed 2 from the center, but it still looks nice like that, yeah. But I think we'll be good now. Oh shit, I still gotta do the railings again though. So I bust some railings.
Flags as well until we're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember those flags being up by the stage originally. I appear to be new.
I think they're okay. They're not really that big a deal. I'd rather get rid of planter boxes because they're easy to place and remove.
Yes, but if we say no planter boxes for the foreseeable future, people will just start planting flags instead because they want things to look decorative.
I honestly think we'll be okay once I've put the last little touches back on that bridge that I took down, and then we can probably put the planters back without much issue.
Yeah. I'll put the excess planters in the cart for now because I'm running back and forth.
Yep, sounds good.
So, just to use my mantra one more time. Less is more!
Yeah, true. All right, let me go grab some brick walls real quick. Coming in. Let's see. I didn't want to shut the door in his face. Because that'd be rude. But yeah, you would think the planter boxes being such a small, small visual range that they would not add to that number so quickly. But my goodness, do they. So he grabbed 35. I grabbed 15. So that's like 50 right there. That's just ridiculous. We just need more pieces that already have like foliage and stuff on them or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's the best way to kind of hide the plain grossness of some of the pieces. So like everyone, I did it. I was putting planter boxes everywhere. But yeah, it's a tad ridiculous. And that's how quickly it goes to needing a ton removed. But yeah, I'm gonna just grab a bunch of these. Be the easiest solution. I'll do. Maybe eventually the I guess it's hard coded. There's nothing I don't think that even Darkside could do to change that. That's probably just hard coded into the game that you can't have this many pieces. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that too. Well, the thing is, like, Stealth, that's a little different though, because that's like a display item for your shop. These planter boxes are kind of, they're nice, but they're not like required. See, like what here, like a prime example is, rather than having 3 of these, do 2 and put them centered to this this right here, and then it's not quite as piece intensive, but you still get some, what the fuck, you still get some foliage. And so there we've scaled, we've gotten rid of 1 when we had a whole bunch. Like, you don't need 2 of these. I know they're trying to hide the water pipes. But I could just use 1 for now and be good. And it kind of gets the point across. Let's see if that's alleviated my issue of these last couple pieces. Yeah, I need to, I think I need to look at some of the other shops as well and look at fuck, man. All of that has made like no impact. Sucks. I blame myself. I made the hospital too big, clearly. It's a beautiful bastard, or a beautiful piece of building, but I think I went maybe a bit of excessive. But again, this is just a limitation with the game. Like, what are you gonna do, really? I mean, the simple solution would probably be to tear this portion of this garden up. Like, just rip this up. And that gives me back a whole bunch of these triangle pieces. And then I just bring this straight across. When you still have your viewing area over here. That's probably the simple solution. You could still walk by this. But like, even all these trim pieces now are counting towards the price, or the piece count. That still looks fine. But like literally, look how close I am to being able to place this. Like, that's what's so stupid. That is my margin of like placeable, not placeable. It's just so funny. I might need to see, I'm gonna have to talk to Miss Scarlet and see if there's anything decoratively that she might be able to scale back potentially. Because I love what she's done with the hospital. Like, it looks freaking outstanding. But is there, like, in the rooms in particular, is there things in here that maybe, like, I mean, really not. Like, it's so simplistic in here, but it's nice. Really, I mean, I could get rid of this wall, but then I'd have to turn this into a normal wall so you could, like, I don't know. I don't think there's much we can really do to scale anything in here back. I mean, I could get rid of the railings, but then it just doesn't look right. I mean, I guess the railings don't matter that much. I could do that. Just get rid of these. I've got most of the trim that I can remove without destroying stuff. But there's really not a lot of trim around the wharf area. There's some over there, but I'm afraid if I pop that, it's going to potentially break that bridge. Because I've already done that once. I think the simple solution is going to be to remove that little nudge out. And that'll give me what I need to just finish this off real quick. Because, I mean, I technically don't really need this here. It's kind of unnecessary. There's plenty of seating on this side. And I don't want to take away from other people's creative designs because I, once again, went a little overkill with this. I don't really need this. So I think for this, for as much as it sucks, I think this needs to go. Just keep it a little more simplified. Like all these trim pieces. Pay no mind to that. All right, let's see if we can get this down at least. All right, so that's fixed. Now, here's the funny thing. I might be honestly be able to put all of that back up and it not hit the piece count because the game is just weird like that. Do 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 do. Oh, so full. Let me put these water pipes away. $96. Too funny. I mean, honestly, like, even these things, like, I don't think anyone's actually using these, so I feel like this entire shelving area could probably be torn down. Like, these pieces could be all removed. All these triangle pieces probably could be removed. I think there's some stuff here, but we can put that somewhere else. But, like, is this really being used for anything? If not, why not get rid of it? Gotta trim the fat sometimes, right? At least with this game. I don't want that. I want fence. Give me like 10. Do 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 do. don't think we're going to be able to do it, but I really want to try to connect that bridge to there. I'm trying to think how I might be able to do it without using a lot of pieces. Need to save myself before I starve to death
I
again.
was looking at that and thinking we need to take those out of there because we don't have a cannon smith at the moment, so we don't want to be selling all our cannons.
Have you even looked in the storage?
Which storage?
I don't think we even need the fire.
Oh man, I hear a storm rolling through.
I think.
Obviously, I wouldn't put that there, but I'm just thinking how far I need to go.
Yeah.
I would love to connect that bridge or connect that area and keep it like above ground. How many cobblestone pieces do I have? Not a lot, right? 7? Oh, not gonna get me very far. There it is. Ball sack. Do 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 do. If only this damn block would work, it'd be perfect. But this stupid piece does not want to snap anywhere, and it drives me crazy. It would be perfect right here. Why, game? I'm just gonna drown myself. Nothing I does work either. I've tried every trim under the sun, and nothing will let this stupid thing snap. It would be so perfect. And you know, I thought like for a second that maybe it was like the stone where it had to be on like actual floor pieces, but I've looked at even the floor pieces over here. I've not found a single spot that this will snap anywhere. I've tried so many places to find an area that this will snap, and it just won't. It just refuses. But that'll have to do. Actually, hold on. There. Now it kind of mimics that side over there. Let me grab some more benches real quick. Get those placed down and... I am gonna have to call the stream early, unfortunately, because this storm raging right now is like loud as shit.
Same logic applied to Caesar's entire building.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I vote yes. I vote yes. Please.
But I want to finish this real quick before we go. If I suddenly end stream, you'll know exactly why. And we'll just hope that my computer didn't fry in the process. Surge protectors for the win, though. Well, hopefully. Bench. Be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 planter box. Planter box is for me, not for you. It's for the greater good. Oh, wrong way. Probably. It would basically be a very bad thing. All right. Well, still got our sitting area. Yeah, I am gonna call it there, because I don't want to lose my computer to some lightning bullshit, because I would have a very sad time. Let me just throw this stuff away, or put this stuff in storage real quick. Every moment I'm tempting fate right now. Wood. Stone. Cobble. Nope, that's not cobble. Brick. These are my tools. Keep them here. Spray guns. Here. Alright. Go up into my room. I definitely will be back later today. This is obviously just an abbreviated stream because of the storm, but hey, just Florida things. Around 1 o'clock, between 1 and 3, there's almost always a storm. It'll last probably about 20 minutes, so I probably don't have to worry that much, but I'm still not going to risk it, so... Let's, let me go ahead and see who's on right now. As quick as we can. Looks like Ven's playing the forest. Mazda. Pony. Where's category? Atlas. Do I recognize the Mazda? That's me. Anybody on here that anyone recommends that I haven't maybe watched before? I know I've rated Mazda before, so she'd be a good option. She actually hangs out. Let's do Mazda. She hangs out around our town quite a bit too. So let me go. Just gonna go do that. Let's go say hi to Mazda. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Sorry we gotta end so abruptly, but the storm is kind of dictating everything. So thanks for watching. We'll be back later. Hopefully see you then, and we'll continue working on Port Shiny. But anyways, thanks for being here.